picking out news articles for each other that end up sharing a theme? It's like that time my husband and I gave each other the same card for our anniversary. Anywho, we dromedare you to get through this episode without getting the black-eyed peas stuck in your head. In the back and in the front. Check it out. Welcome to Pitney and Amelia's Bitchen Boutique.
We may be awful, but we're right.
Oh my god. Oh, what an exciting and torturous week or so it's been, because let's just say we both found articles that we actually did send to each other.
Yeah.
But luckily, we didn't read them because we realized they would be far more exciting as show material. So you're welcome, listeners. Oh my god.
Yeah, and actually I realized that my article that I'm going to share with you for analysis is actually related to my peeve.
Well, isn't that interesting? Mine is utterly not.
So I have like a theme going on.
Interesting. Well, in that case, do you think it would make more sense to go directly from your article into your peeve?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because then I could bookend by doing my article and then my peeve.
Yeah, let's do that, because that's
Let's do that.
Because
It'll be almost as if we were professional.
It's kind of related. It's just within the same realm. You know?
Oh my god. Speaking of professional, just a very quick thing. So, if you listen to our show, but maybe you aren't on our social media, you might not be aware that we have a store at dashery.com. Just Bitchen Boutique at .dashery.com. And this month, we're doing the March for Democracy sale. And we've put up a bunch of political designs, but there's also other shit that's fabulous. And they're cool, and they're like super professional looking. And some of them are just absolutely ridiculous, but maybe you'll want them. And so go to our store. If you find our link tree, we always have the link tree in the show notes. You can get anywhere. You can find it. Buy stuff from us. Everything's on sale.
Yeah, and
so,
I wore my woke Marxist shirts.
Oh my god.
To brunch on Sunday. And I actually got a compliment on it.
That is so fucking fabulous.
I normally get dirty looks from old people on it, like, oh, you're one of them.
But you were in a cool place.
But I wear it to get looks from dirty looks from old people.
Yes, of course.
But I actually got a compliment on it. And I was like, well, thank you so much.
Oh my god, I love that. And it's so exciting that purchases are happening that I just will get, a little email saying, oh, you made a sale. And I was so excited because it's just like, we're not used to really making sales. So I was like, oh wow.
I thought that was cool again. I actually called Cole and I was like, was this you?
Yeah, we have a radical left lunatic.
Yeah, my radical left lunatic design, yeah.
Very 80s because of the word radical is very fucking rad. And we sold one of those and we totally thought it was Pitney's friend. But nope. And we've sold some Rebel Scum. We've sold some culturally
Culturally abnormal. Yeah, which I love, and I still need to get me one of those too. But no, I think it's awesome.
I'm still pissed off at Gavin Newsom for that. But even though we don't talk politics this year, we're still fighting.
Yeah. Anyway, and it's just so low-hanging fruit that it's rotten and I don't want to touch it right now.
Absolutely. So let's have fun with ridiculous news stories such as they are.
Yeah, so tell me what
Yes.
yours is, because I just don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, so first I will preface by saying that my article is taking us into a world that we know nothing about. And yet, the thing that happened is hilariously common. Are you intrigued?
Okay, yeah.
And this story has everything. Social media influencers, incel bro culture, public humiliation, and a fucking wig. A wig! It's a wig!
Okay, anything with a wig, I'm there. You know.
Exactly. And not to mention a lot of new vocabulary words that we don't know, but I have done some checking to find out, you know. Oh my god. This is from the New York Post.
Okay.
Because even though this story was big enough to be like everywhere, but you know how like people just sort of share, you know, they just grab a story from somewhere and plop it on their own website. So it shouldn't have been this big because this guy is nobody. The story is kind of nothing, although it is fabulous. Anyway, the headline: popular looksmaxxing influencer Androgenic has wigs snatched off his head in humiliating public stunt.
Well, I'm already thinking it's fabulous. And no, I honestly have not heard of this before.
Oh my god, yeah. It's so funny that like the deeper I went, once I found out about it and went looking around, it's like, oh my god, so many people are talking about this, even though who cares? But it's so fucking funny. Okay, look. So, a video of a stranger snatching a wig cap off looksmaxxing influencer Androgenic's head has gone viral, sparking a debate about how obsessed today's young generation is with their looks. The 11-second clip, I will say, I have footage that I will text to you.
Uh-huh.
And
because I mean, I love footage of wig snatching.
it is fucking fantastic, and they're short. These things are short enough that they should just go through on the test.
I remember some anonymous guy giving me a blowjob in the bathroom at Charlie's one time, and I grabbed his head, and he was very upset because I dislodged his hairpiece.
Oh my. Okay, you should have received 2 videos, but do not look at them yet. Okay. So, the 11-second clip from a live stream video was shared on X, everyone, and has already received, as of like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, over 12 million views.
Oh my god.
The blink and you'll miss it clip shows the Australian content creator wearing a black tank top and a matching black baseball hat with what appears to be his wavy gold tresses sticking out. While Androgenic was mic'd up and chatting with people outside a busy area, a stranger came up from behind and snatched his hat and the hair attached to it, revealing Androgenic's receding hairline and almost fully bald head.
Oh, how fabulous.
Furious! Androgenic, who has built a social media following for his fitness advice and commentary on modern masculinity, chased after the unidentified hat thief before the clip ends. Because you know he's all like roided up and ridiculous, so of course he has to go ultra alpha male on the guy.
Oh my god, and there's nothing worse than long hair coming out of a baseball cap.
I mean, it's not long. You'll see. It's not long. But it is hair.
Oh,
I mean, it's much more than he has. Okay. It's unknown, according to the article, it's unknown if this entire thing is satire, but people online were still heated, calling Androgenic a fraud, and saying he looks like 2 different people before and after his wig was snatched. That is kind of true. Now I'm gonna read. These are some of the comments on the initial post. At least Woody embraced his baldness, one person wrote, referencing a balding Woody from the Toy Story 5 trailer. I guess I haven't seen that trailer. But this one, oh my god, this one, I'm going to have to read it very carefully because, my god, it's like reading a foreign language. Androgenic got bald-mogged, live, wig snatched, hairline clapped, full fraud maxer reveal. Aura evaporated in seconds. Generational L. No coming back from that, wrote someone else.
Oh my god, who the fuck cares about this stupid vapid shit that much?
Oh my god. Multiple comments of people saying there's genuinely no coming back from this.
Oh, Lord.
And then this one is like, you know, while many criticized the influencer, others empathized with him. That's actually mean, though. So what? He prefers to wear a wig, just like others prefer certain clothes, hairstyles, or earrings. Low-key feel like this should be a punishable offense, read the comment on the clips thread. I'm really sad for him. It might look fun from the audience side, but from his perspective, it's painful and not easy to overcome. Okay. So, a little bit of explanation in the article that I can expound on if we need to.
And I got things to say, but I will wait for a minute. Yeah.
For those unaware, Humpsmaxxing, which originated on the male incel message boards in the 2010s, refers to the trend of encouraging men to maximize their own physical attractiveness. In part, men have done everything from breaking their own jaws to going under the knife and taking extreme dieting measures to improve their looks and physique. While many who probably look to androgenic for advice on how to improve their appearance are suddenly accusing him of deceiving his followers, the content creator pointed out in a video posted Saturday that he's been revealing his baldness for quite some time now. And I think this is a quote from one of the videos I sent you. I don't know if people realize that I literally, publicly, have been spamming viewers with me being bald for like 2 months, and I literally, publicly have made videos showing that I'm wearing a wig, like days ago, but I'm glad this is going this viral. It's pretty crazy, the 24-year-old explained. You know, because any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
So, that's the article.
But I got a lot to say.
Would you like to
and it's so
say
funny
it before
because
watching
it's
the video?
so related to my other things too. Oh my god.
The first one is the one that has the word kick at the bottom. You should have gotten that one first.
Was it email or text?
No, text.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh god, wait, are they still sending?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh well, shit. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and talk, and just make your comments, and then we'll
no, because I was just
editing.
gonna say. I mean, it's fabulous and it's funny, and I would love that for anybody, right?
Oh my god, it's so great.
But this whole fake influencer stuff,
well,
like it's all wigs and lighting and makeup
and bronzer
and blurs and all
yes.
this stupid shit. It's also fucking fake anyway. And what the fuck is wrong with wearing a wig?
Well, exactly.
It's fine for women, so why is it not fine for a man?
I mean, honestly,
You know.
last year, before I knew that I wasn't going to be doing chemo, I seriously thought about how if I lost my hair for a bit, because my hair is like, it is the way that it is, and it's kind of thick, and if it got really, really thin, it would be pointless. And I was like, oh my god, I could shave my head, and I could wear my fucking fabulous wigs as a daily
yeah,
thing.
you were one of the people that would just rock it. You know what I mean?
I mean, and it helps that I have a whole bunch of wigs.
But it's
I
sort
have
of like,
options.
and I understand, like, from, so just like fake and terrible, oh, I'm supposed to be hot and doing all this blah, 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 blah. But that's no different from what these influencer chicks are doing.
Oh, God.
It's the same
this
fucking
is like,
thing,
yeah.
so why is it not okay for, some douchebag guy to do it is bad, but like some vapid whore to do it is good. I don't understand that difference.
And all these, there's so many women who part of their whole online persona is watch me put on my makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and so they're like telling a story or whatever. But it would almost be like the equivalent of I'm on a live stream or something, and I'm reading this news story to you while I put on my contour or whatever. And it's like you're showing us that the way you want to look is completely not the way you look, and you're going to this much effort every time you leave your fucking house.
Because it's all a bunch of horse shit anyway. It's all a bunch of horse shit. All of it.
Well, and especially because these guys, because it comes from the incel shit.
Yeah.
And, remember, Cletus, the dipshit, he was on the road to being an incel.
Yeah.
Although I learned today that, let me see, what was the word? Let me see. The word was it faux cell? What was it?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, fake cell. Fake cell. Those who claim to be incel, but in reality have recently had sex or been in a relationship.
God.
Because, of course, he has had girlfriends. He has had sex.
Oh, God.
But he just has gotten to the point where, of course, it doesn't help that his looks have faded, as they often do when you're in your 50s. But, he wasn't the beautiful thing he was when he was 30. God damn it. It's just like,
and why do we have to have a stupid name for everything? That drives me fucking nuts.
There are 5 paragraphs of incel lexicology because it's all online bullshit. So people are like, coming up with abbreviations for things, or someone's an omega, someone's a beta. So there's, the beta fags, the FA, referring to women as femoids. It's just...
Oh my God. Stop the world. I want to get off. I just can't deal with this shit. And there's a reason why I don't engage in the internet at all like you do. I cannot deal with that shit. I just can't. I got one. Oh, no. Okay, no, I got... Oh.
You got the one that says kick?
I got one twice, yeah. That says kick.
Okay, well, you should be getting another one that says wig incident is in mainstream news. Honestly, I do fear...
I got that, so I'm gonna look
I do fear just a little bit that you're gonna think this guy is hot. Okay, so watch the one that says kick at the bottom, because that's the original.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, I saw that one.
Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Every mainstream news source is reporting on my fucking wig incident. I really didn't want people to know I'm bald, guys.
And I do think he's hot.
My grandma is messaging me about this. Like,
because
what?
He's a fucking gym bro.
Oh, I totally think he's hot. He's totally just like one of those, like, brainless...
Stupid gym bros.
Brainless douchebags that just live to get their dick sucked. And I love guys like that, because you don't have to deal with them after 15 minutes.
I don't even know if 15 minutes. I mean, that's generous.
I think he looks, with his wig with the hair, so fucking douchey. I think he looks better without the wig with the douche hair. Honestly.
It's really weird. I mean, look how
so,
groomed his
like,
eyebrows are.
It's so frat boy douche with the wig with the hair.
Like, this shit used to be called metrosexual.
Yeah.
And it was considered faggy, and now it's like they've decided to turn it around and make it ultra masculine. And it's like, but you're not, though. You're still not getting laid.
But I think I do. I of course I think he's hot because I think he's a moron.
I mean, as soon as I saw him, although the first thing I saw was like freeze frames of the original video, and he was all pissed off and looking weird, and his hair, such as it is, was a disaster. I knew. But Humpsmaxxing, I mean, this is something we could, on another episode, we could go into this. If people want us to go deep into the incel thing, I'm happy to do it because...
Oh, God. I don't know
the shit they say about women...
Really, but...
The shit they say about women... Oh, here's one... Here, I'm going to read this one little... Oh, my God. No, this 2 sentences. I'm reading 2 sentences because we have one for women and one for men. They refer to attractive, sexually active women as Stacy's, and less attractive, sexually active women as Becky's.
Okay, I think I knew that, yes.
But this is so, like, this sentence, the first one I knew, but the rest of them are like, oh shit, no way. Attractive, sexually active men are referred to as Chads.
Oh, yes,
and
yes.
race-based variations on the term include Tyrone for black men and Chang for Asian men. Oh my God.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I did know about the Chads, yes. I knew about the Chads.
I mean, how shouldn't be... And there's curry cells, rice cells, ethnicels, because they're so focused on the race you are. Curry cells are like people from South Asian
well, of course
ancestry,
they are. But yeah, oh no, I knew about the Chads, for sure.
I've definitely heard Chads before, but oh my God, there's so much. And I could go down that rabbit hole someday. So
yeah.
We could totally do that if anyone wants us to.
Oh, God.
So that was my... I
loved it. I loved it.
I knew it would be that it would just change your life.
And I'm not gonna lie, I do think he's hot because I do.
Of course you do.
But he's also a fucking moron.
Yeah.
And he actually looks fine because he's not bald.
Even if he was, I mean, I'm willing to bet that even if he didn't go to the gym, even if he did, whatever it is that he's doing, he's just, he's not, like, unattractive. He's just not a Chad.
He's just a fucking moron. He's a fucking moron, obviously.
And he doesn't understand that it's like, dude, your looks are not the reason why you're not getting laid.
It's because he's a douchebag moron influencer.
It's because you're probably super abusive. As soon as a woman talks to you, she figures out real fast that you're really fake and really gross, and she runs screaming.
Oh, yeah.
And that is not because of your hair or your groomed eyebrows or the width of your shoulders or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Why, greetings, my dear traveler. I see my sweet pet Larry has guided you right to where you need to be. Oh, where are you, you ask? This is the morbid forest. Come, sit by the fire for a while and let Ranger Harper regale you with a tale to truly terrify. The Morbid Forest is a horror fiction anthology podcast. New episodes release every Tuesday. on your favorite podcast streaming app. So, stay close to the ranger, or you'll find yourself trapped within the morbid forest.
Oh my god, I want to hear your article so bad.
So are you ready for this?
I am so ready, dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Okay, so it's funny, like my article, it is totally different, but also sort of like in the same vein of the same stupid shit that we've been talking about.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I looked into it, and I mean, I'm only gonna share one, but there was a ton of articles about this topic because it's happened several different times.
Oh my god.
And
okay.
all I'm gonna say, okay, the headline of the article, 20 camels disqualified from beauty contest in hump inflation scandal. Yeah.
Wait. So, like, fake enlarged camel humps.
Yeah, so apparently...
Okay.
This is about a particular... The 2026 Camel Beauty Show Festival in Oman this year.
Okay.
Disqualified 20 camels after veterinary inspections flagged cosmetic enhancements.
Oh my god.
So...
Oh my god. Oh my god. So I guess that the camels have to be... Wait, now, so this contest... It's a beauty?
It is a camel beauty contest.
Beauty contest, okay. So it's, look how beautiful and long my camel's eyelashes are.
Yeah.
Look at those humps.
Yeah, so the humps.
My
but
humps.
then it
My
says-
humps, my
yeah.
humps, my humps.
And it
Her
says,
lovely lady lumps
yes.
are too big.
The Oman disqualifications also fit a long-running storyline. Saudi Arabia's king, I can't pronounce the name, Camel Festival, has dealt with similar scandals, including camels barred for alleged Botox enhancements to lips, noses, and body features.
Botox?
So they're
I can't
giving
even imagine.
camels Botox
Oh my god.
in their lips and their eyes.
I can't even begin to understand why.
Yeah.
Like what Botox would be, why that would be an enhancement.
So 20
That is-
camels have been disqualified. Isn't that tragic?
Oh.
After all the shit we're dealing with right now globally.
That there are
20
people out there
camels.
artificially enhancing their camels. So I'm guessing that this is like the fuckability of camels.
I just
and
don't
these
know.
poor camels, they're not doing it to themselves. They're not doing it to themselves. It's some guy. It's always some guy who's just, this camel, you know, she's okay. They're looksmaxing their camels. That's totally the same thing as the incel
Oh
shit.
my god. It is just... I don't even... I was laughing, but it's so
Like,
stupid.
they want the camel to be a Stacy. They want the camel to be a Stacy and not a Becky.
So what are they going to do? They're going to, like, plump the camel's lips to make those DSLs? I mean, I don't even know what the fuck.
See, that's the thing, because, like, Botox doesn't do that. So, like, they would have to use, like, lip filler, like fat injections.
Yes, I don't know, but...
That's fantastic. Oh, my God. Is there more information about the humps? They're lovely lady
No,
lumps?
other than there's just filler. And it was just, banned.
Well, their humps are like just fat and the humps are kind of like boobs. I mean, they're just fatty mounds.
I mean, I guess it's just like a dog show or a horse show where, they want the perfect imitation of whatever this breed should look like or whatever.
I wonder if they
But
measure
this
the
is for
humps. They
fucking
must.
camels. You know?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, do you think there's men out there who, I mean, I've ridden a camel before, but it was a one-hump, what is that, a dromedary? I forget. Anyway, but like I rode a camel at like Busch Gardens or something. I also rode a little elephant once. But all I remember is like bites on my inner thighs because I was wearing shorts because I was a child. So I assume you would also ride a two-humped camel. But like, do you think when a guy is lonely, or if a camel is just totally fuckable, would they ever like do a push the humps together?
I don't know, because you remember that queen that time that I met in Houston. He was talking about, there I was looking over that fence, and what did I see in the patio? But that guy just fucking that llama. So you never know.
My God.
But yeah, but this says,
oh my God.
Included in the offenses were Botox, fillers, silicone reshaping, and hump inflation.
Oh. Hump inflation. I think we have a title.
I love it. Because it's so stupid.
Humpsmaxxing. They're humpsmaxxing.
Botox.
That's what they're doing.
To your goddamn camel's lips. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh my God. And that poor camel is probably only like a year or two old. It's like, they're not like old.
I don't even think the camel probably doesn't even give a shit, to be honest. But it's so stupid.
Except they're getting like injections and shit they don't need. And they're, they probably, I hope they get to like live inside in air conditioning and, get pedicures and whatnot so that it, makes it worth it somehow. But God, I can't even, that's a wormhole I'm gonna fall down for sure.
So,
loving
next
it.
year, if World War III is over by then, we can go to Al Musana, Oman for the annual Camel Beauty Show Festival. And that might be it would be fun.
I would imagine it's much more fun than like a livestock show. Cause I do remember hearing about like with all the like the 4-H kids in high school and stuff, which is like, animal husbandry shit and farming and stuff when you're a teenager. But I do remember hearing about things like when you're doing like, let's say you're showing your prize hog, and part of what gets you points is how much the hog weighs. And I have heard that there are people who have like shoved a hose up the hog and put a bunch of water in the hog to make them weigh more.
Which
and it's like
so horrible.
And it's so frightening because, you are, unless you're like putting a cork in behind it, you are really running a risk of some
I was going to say,
frightening.
At least Botox is somewhat more humane because it's not like it's painful.
Than like giving someone a colonic irrigation against their will, but making them hold it. As someone who once had a colonic irrigation,
oh my God,
I can say you really do need to be consenting to that because it's not unpleasant, but it is very weird. And I actually had it with a malfunctioning machine, so I had some special.
Never had it, and who knows what's going on right now with me? I may have to have that. Who knows?
Ooh, we should do it, and we should live stream.
Oh God, yes.
You just keep the camera on your face.
Welcome to the Skeptical Chaps with myself, Spike, and my esteemed co-hosts, Dr. Dan and Ollie.
Hello.
Hey! Every episode we're on to know about anything from news, social media, politics, current affairs, absolutely anything that annoys or delights us. And if you're underage or easily offended, you probably should not be listening. But Dr. Dan wants you to listen anyway.
Give it a go.
Thank you.
We've been contacted by the Bitchen Boutique.
Oh, hello.
You know
Yeah.
Bitchen Boutique? You know they have a little jingle that they play for us, apparently.
Yes, yes.
I think they're saying it's a bit out of date now. And they said, could we send them a new one? Can we make them a new one? And I'm thinking, we're far too lazy and disorganised to do that. So if you want to take a clip from this, right now what I'm saying, and play that in your podcast, Bitchen Boutique, we'd be fine with that.
I support this message.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, thank you for listening to the Bitchen Boutique podcast, whatever the hell that's about. I don't know what they're talking about for this episode, but I'm sure I agree with it. And, listen to us as well.
Yes, we're
two
the three
skeptical chaps.
We're the three skeptical
Yeah.
chaps, but there's only two of us. Or
And
the
if
other
you
way
don't-
around.
Two skeptical chaps, but there's three of us.
How
Yeah,
very dare
that's
you.
Is
it.
the Bitchen Boutique still bitching?
Diplomatic community.
Oh my god, I want to hear your peeve. I want to hear your peeve that's
Okay, so my peeve.
semi-related to Humpsmaxxing camels.
My peeve. I have to see this 10 times a week at work.
Oh my god, all your peeves are people you have to deal with at work.
Oh, I know, because it just makes me realize, like, what an old fucking grouch I am. But also, like, how isolated I am outside of that, right? Because I don't do anything.
Oh, and I don't see anything because I don't
But-
leave my house.
There is this beauty trend that's been going on for a while, and I know it's been going on for a while, but I just see it a lot now that I'm working at the front end now of the store, right?
So you get to see who buys the shit.
But first of all, and this is not specifically what I'm talking about, but I just want to throw this out there because I hate it. These stupid chicks that either shave or pluck out all their eyebrows, and then they get these tattoos of a really unnatural, stupid eyebrows. Hate it. But that's not even my main peeve.
So- Okay.
But this is usually in conjunction with this. But what I really fucking hate is the obsession with these ultra thick, ultra long, stupid false eyelashes that these stupid girls will glue on, and it'll literally be like caked on foundation, these horrible tattooed eyebrows, and these huge glued on false eyelashes with no other makeup. And I see that a lot.
Oh, God.
And it's
Oh, my
so
God.
fucking stupid. And in fact, I have a picture. That I'm going to text you right now of this shit.
Oh, I'm excited.
It
I'm
is
so excited.
so stupid.
Oh my god.
And what the flying fuck? Okay, I mean, look
I'm
at those
terribly excited.
eyebrows. Look at those eyelashes. Oh, at least this bitch has a little bit of hair on her eyebrows. But yeah, do you see it?
Oh my god.
I see that every day.
Oh wow. Okay, just to describe. We're talking, I mean, you can tell she has no makeup on because you can see all her freckles, you can see, perfectly normal
Yeah,
imperfections.
and these bitches, they put on these eyelashes with no makeup. Yes.
The eyelashes, it's like
Yeah.
she stole those eyelashes from Trixie Mattel. Those, I mean, they're the biggest, like, fucking clown-ass eyelashes that they basically touch her eyebrows.
And look at those fake, stupid eyebrows.
Oh my god.
That are
Those are pretty
too
severe.
high fucking up to be natural.
The people who...
And I don't know for sure about
They're
those
like
lips.
Spock eyebrows. They are borderline Spock eyebrows.
Yeah, I don't know for sure about those lips, but I bet they're plumpers.
They do
That's
look
a little
plump.
DSL.
She might have done the little thing where you stick your mouth like in a glass bottle and you make a seal
but
and
I see that every day, and it's so funny. And sometimes I see, like, younger girls that are, like, on a budget. They'll put their fake eyelashes on.
Oh yes.
But they're too narrow for their eyes.
Oh god. Yes,
And
I know
then
exactly what you mean.
sometimes
I know
they'll
exactly what
put
you mean.
on 2 pairs. So it'll be like,
of course, yes.
It's so ugly. It's so stupid.
It's so obviously fake. You're not fooling anyone.
Fucking needs to stop.
Yeah.
I understand it if you're doing like a whole makeup look, but when that is all you have on, it's stupid, it's whorish, it's influencer bullshit. It's influencer bullshit. That's what it is.
Well, and we've talked before about that all these young women who watch drag queens put on their makeup when they're watching Drag Race.
Yeah.
And they think that's how you do makeup. And they don't understand that, like, no, drag makeup is a very specific thing.
And it also takes hours.
Yes! Oh my god. But I think one of the things about, like, the eyebrows, though, I will say, I really, really think anyone who hasn't lived long enough to have experienced the cyclical nature of fashion and trends, and you cannot go from a skinny ass eyebrow to a big giant eyebrow back to a skinny ass eyebrow if you're someone who wants to be fashionable and you think it looks good because it's what's trendy right now. If you've tattooed all this shit, it's like these big black fucking eyebrows,
I know,
you're gonna, 10 years from now, you can't change that.
And you're always gonna look like
it's
a stupid fucking clown. Oh, yes.
It's like the women who used to pluck their brows, like, almost gone because skinny eyebrows were the thing. And then one day, they'll just stop growing back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when, women like your mother have no fucking eyebrows and they have to go get the little tattooed things, which is the proper way to do it because it's very faint and it's very simple and it looks like an actual eyebrow and not someone
like
got a Sharpie
shit that bitch has.
Yeah, it's not like someone took an ultra wide Sharpie.
Oh yeah,
and made a big check mark.
And
on
I've
your head.
seen women our age with those eyebrows that I just texted you, but imagine like an inch higher, so it looks like fucking divine.
Oh yes,
which was designed to make fun of all of that. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because drag, everything is exaggerated. The natural placement of your eyebrows limits the amount of eyeshadow you can wear.
Yeah.
So putting your eyebrows like right above where your regular ones, you have so much more room for color and design.
That is my
Oh my god.
I think they're stupid.
That is so
hate
god
them.
damn it. That's so funny. And these women will, 10, 20 years from now, they're going to look back on all these videos of themselves that they put online, and they're going to be like, oh my god, I look so stupid. They haven't lived long enough to experience that yet.
It's going to be me looking like in my black stretch pants with my ratted out Robert Smith hair and be like, oh my god, really? Did I really do that?
And your little Chinese sandals that you bought at Cost Plus and
yes, oh my god. Yes.
Oh yeah, you could think back to like the best outfit you had, like the thing that you felt like hot shit in, and you go back and go, oh god, why didn't anyone tell me?
Oh my god.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
And I can tell you what it was, but I'm not even going to tell you because it's so embarrassing.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, so I just gotta say for these young influence bitches, bag the false eyelashes because you look stupid.
Oh god, yeah, bag those eyelashes.
Stupid girl, get over it.
Your eye makeup is so grody. Bag those eyelashes.
So that's my peeve. What is yours?
Mine is far simpler. Okay, so there's actually kind of two. I'll start with something that's more common for most people to have experienced, and then I'll get more specific with people who actually like go to musical theater. Let's say you're in an audience at some sort of a show, or it's just anything. You're at a party and there's music playing, and people, I'm just gonna say, white people, fucking white people, who just think that anything that has a beat is an invitation for them to clap. Just, I love this song. Oh my God, I love this song. I don't know if it's the praise and worship shit. I don't know what it is.
It could be like, oh God,
I don't know if it's that.
Public clapping, yes.
But the thing that makes me mad more than anything, well, the people who they're doing it, but somehow there's always at least one person who has no rhythm, and somehow they steer the clapping into wrongness.
Yeah.
And now the person performing is like, do I need to stop and start over? You people are fucking with it. And then this is the one that really, really kills me. If you don't know the song, or even if you do, but you don't care, if the song ends and you do even one clap after the song has ended, instant jail. Fucking jail.
Yes, girl, yes. Amen.
I mean, one of the reasons why I am loath to join in on anything like that, even if the Holy Spirit is in me and I'm feeling like I should clap. If I was the person who clapped at the wrong time, I would never leave my house again. I would not allow myself to be around people. And from there, we go into when someone is attending musical theater. If you are going to, whether it's, on Broadway or, a touring company or whatever, if you're going to see, I don't know, Cats or something that's actually good.
Which is not Cats. Which is not Cats. That's actually
Which
good.
is not Cats. I mean, I swear the movie version of Cats, which I haven't seen, but I've seen people break it down
I
into
refuse.
Into all the levels of its awfulness. But it's like the movie seems to exist for the purpose of going, oh no, there could be something worse than Cats, and it's the movie version of Cats. But the thing when you go to see Mamma Mia, you go to see whatever show, and because you were not raised right and you think everything is about you, I mean, it's hard enough to get people to not sing along.
Oh, I hate when
And if you can't stop yourself, I mean, I understand the urge, but I also am able to swallow my voice.
I hate it when people sing along in public inappropriately. Yes.
Even if I am singing, you can't hear me.
Oh yeah.
Because no fucking way. Like, if I have this overwhelming urge, I can do it in a way that no one can hear me. Just mouth the fucking words. No one came to hear you. But do not clap along when there's performers on stage doing a goddamn musical. Don't do that.
Yes, girl, yes.
You do not get to go to fucking, I'll just say Hamilton, just because that just popped into my head. Oh, please God, no. You don't get to be, not throwing away my shot. Yeah, everybody, clap. It's like, no clapping.
God.
None.
Yeah.
Who the fuck told people that shit is acceptable? At least if you're singing, only the people around you might be annoyed. But if you clap and then someone else joins in, it's like, no. I mean, when I imagine such a thing, my dream is that Patti LuPone just comes rushing out from the side. She wasn't even there, but she heard the clapping from wherever she is, and she appears magically in the theater, and she runs out there and she screams at the audience that the performers stop performing so Patti fucking LuPone can tell the audience that they don't deserve live theater. And that if they don't sit on their goddamn hands, she's gonna start slapping. And that is the only way. When I imagine such a thing, it has to end with Patti LuPone.
Fabulous, yes. And I remember a couple years ago when I went to go see Wicked in San Francisco.
Oh.
Which I had never seen before, and I loved it, by the way. But
it's so fabulous.
there was
It's
like
so
old
beautiful.
Queen, super wicked fan, 2 seats away from me.
God.
And every song was Closed Eyes with him singing along with it.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, bitch, I did not pay $120
Yeah, thank
to
you.
listen to your Nelly old ass be singing this song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, bitch, you are not Fierro. Sit down.
It's like, enjoy
Oh my
the show.
God.
I understand you're super fan, but shut the
And
fuck
don't-
up.
and also,
know?
There's an appropriate way to respond to things. Like, for example, you don't yell like, oh, tell him, Elfie. You don't
no, girl, no. It's
you
not
don't
Rocky
praise and worship
Horror.
that
It
shit.
ain't fucking Rocky Horror.
No! Oh my God. Even things like, I went to a stage performance of the Rocky Horror Show, and it's not the movie. I mean, everyone, I don't have memories of it being bad. I don't have memories of the audience being bad.
Yeah.
My main memory of it was because the local cast was there, up in the, at the Paramount, they have like those side balcony things.
Yeah,
that are like
yeah.
the Abraham Lincoln seats that are along the
Yeah.
sides. Our local cast people were up there, and they came down because they decided at the end of the show that they would grab people from the audience and bring them on stage to do the time warp. And shockingly, even though I was not dressed like I was going to Rocky Horror because I was going to the theater, and the adorable guy who played Frank, his name was Bill, that's all I know. Bill spotted me as he was running down the aisle to go to the stage, and he's like, come here, come here, come here, come here. And he dragged me up on the stage, so I got to do the time warp on the stage.
And
at
that's
the Paramount.
okay.
But
because that's not interfering with the performance of this show.
right. Even during the performance itself, even parts that mirror the movie, because it's the same but not the same. And it's like you don't. You know where you are. You respect
Oh
the
my God, I
performance,
gotta
goddammit.
tell you, if I saw Rocky in a theater setting, like a live performance, anybody that screamed, say it! I would just want to go slap them across the fucking face, you know?
Oh my God. Yeah, before the show starts, I'd be like standing up and saying, any of you motherfuckers yell out anything, I'm bashing heads.
Oh yeah, because no, girl, no.
No!
And anybody who calls out say it, or asshole, or slut, no, girl, this ain't the movie. You know.
Oh my God. Don't ask her, she has Sif!
Well, that's just giving it a special. Although my favorite, I do gotta say, in closing of this conversation,
yes,
my favorite thing of all time is buy an umbrella, you cheap bitch. And I told this story on the podcast before, that when I was in high school and I was listening to the Rocky Horror, remember they had the audience participation album?
Oh, yes.
And I was listening to it on my headphone.
That's how we learned how lame the people in New York were.
I got in trouble because I was listening to
Because
it
you
'cause
yelled?
in the middle of the high school library. I just said, buy an umbrella, you cheap bitch.
See, we understand the urge. We understand.
And that's a good memory.
But we were raised right. That is pretty fucking fabulous.
And I should say, I didn't get in trouble.
Well, because the librarian loved you.
I got in amused.
And I'm sure there were a handful of other students in the library it was like, oh, it's Pitney. Oh,
they all hated me.
It's that
in
fucking
the end.
weirdo.
They're like,
we
oh
don't
my
like.
God, it's that fucking weird weirdo.
It's like, oh, it's fine. I'll be shoving him into his locker later anyway.
Exactly, but yeah, that's a good. But that is a fabulous quote.
It is. It is pretty fucking.
Buy an umbrella, you cheap bitch. Fabulous.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoy our show, please take a moment to rate and review us wherever you listen.
If you send us a screenshot of your review, we'll send you a Bitchen Boutique sticker.
Everyone loves stickers! Please subscribe or add us to your favorites wherever you get your podcasts.
Subscribers get new episodes first and are also more attractive.
Drop us a line anytime at pitneyandamelia@gmail.com.
We'd love to hear from you. Remember, we used to listen to the Orange Road soundtrack all the time.
Orange Road?
Because remember that beautiful piano piece at the beginning?
Oh, I think
and
so.
we played
that was like the show intro,
a lot,
right?
yeah. And then just
So
all
dramatic.
the rest of it. Yeah, that was a really good CD. I'm so glad I still have it because
Oh my god.
it's not like I'd ever find it again, you know.
I need to bust out that one Tenchi CD that I listened to fucking constantly for a while there. There was just one that I listened to the Christmas one some, but the one that had Kimi no Carrot Cake on it. And
Yeah, did I burn that for you or did you buy one?
I definitely bought that one.
Okay.
I must have bought it at Akon or something.
Oh, yeah, because it was so much fun listening to that Tenchi CD set. And Mom was like, what are you listening to? It sounds like mice.
Oh, well, especially with, like, the constant, yeah,
Well, yeah,
in the
because it was
background.
like,
God
you
damn
know, Mihoshi and... Like, Mihoshi,
Jesus.
well, okay, was the airhead...
the Airhead Cop.
The airhead cop, but what the fuck was... Oh, Sasami, that was her name.
Sasami, yes.
That, I couldn't remember. I had to think for just a hot
The
minute.
like 8-year-old anime
Yeah.
sex symbol. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my god.